I'm about to show you how I move it though. You get the memo. I say,
Hey, keep cooking that dope, man.
I'm like, baby, why you leave me? She said, like, fake pay. I'ma get a bag and switch it up and watch they say. They don't like my style, they say I'm different, I'm too red. Put my whole up in the song to show you that I care. I'ma call your phone and I'm like, baby, do you care? I feel the energy that you give me. If you hear my pain, would you still listen to me? Diamonds, they gon' dance and they still glisten on me. She gon' call my phone and I'm like, I don't feel your energy. I'm always gonna think about the thing that you did to me. Every time I see.
Yo, it's your boy Smokers YT, aka Silkman, aka Milkman. We back with the Saints ranking video. Thank you for taking your time out the day to come here and watch this video. But there's one thing you gotta do. One thing you gotta do. Just like and subscribe and hit that post noti. And yeah. But we finna get right into this video, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. I will not be having the 2020 draft class in this thing, so yeah, we're just gonna start from 2019 and down. But let's get a background story real quick. Lord Loomis, what a wonderful GM he is. One of the elite cup holders of the league, and compared with one of the best, Sir Payton. Sir Payton will destroy your team, and today we will be ranking the top draft classes of this decade. Yeah, for real, of this decade. In the second round, we've got an absolute steal in rookie center ERIK McCoy, now going on to his sophomore season. He's made rookie all-team this year, and this dude's a beast. He's allowed 1 sack and over 1,000 snaps. This guy is a monster. Hopefully, he makes an all-pro in his career, and hopefully he's a Hall of Famer. I really think he got it, for real. And compared with Cesar Ruiz, he's going to be a monster. Now this guy, I think he's the draft steal of this draft.
To get to the 42 of the Saints, Ryan, middle pick. C.J. Gardner-Johnson down the sideline. And another interception in the midfield area as Ryan is picked for the second time in this half. And Gardner-Johnson has his first NFL INT on Thanksgiving night and has the Saints in great field position.
In the fourth round, some way, somehow, a guy like Saucy Gardner-Johnson falls to the fourth round. Mickey Loomis picked him up, and what can I say? He is the steal of the draft. He was the steal of the draft. If you want to argue with me in the comments, go ahead. Go ahead. We've gotten a stud. The dude has dog mentality. You can't touch the man. You can't talk to the man. You can't... Bro, when he's on that field, he's a monster. He's a total monster. I really think he's a Pro Bowl caliber player. I hope he makes the Pro Bowl at least in his career. Probably an all-pro. But dude is talent. Let's get on to the next one, bro. In the sixth round, we've landed SAQUON Hampton, safety out of Rutgers. He still has time to develop. I really think he can be a solid safety. But overall, he's a good safety. But I don't really think he's really going to get playing time much, especially this year, unless there's due to injuries. But SAQUON Hampton is not a bad safety. I'd rather have him over P.J. Williams. You can argue me in the comments. Comment down below if you think so. But let's get on to the next pick. In the seventh round, we snagged tight end ALIZE MACK. This is a tight end. We gave up on him bit too early, way too early. But we could have gave him chances, but we waived him. He got picked up by the Chiefs, and literally 3 weeks ago, as I'm making this video, he's gotten waived by the Chiefs. I really hope he finds success in the league. I mean, he's a good tight end. I really think he was a good tight end. We give up on him too early, but let's get on to the next. In the 7th round, we've gotten linebacker Caden Ellis. I said Ellis, but Caden Ellis. He's a solid linebacker. He's gotten a lot of snaps at the special teams this year. And then he's missing time off the field ever since that Seahawks game or the Cowboys games, I believe. But Caden Ellis is really not a bad linebacker. He's really not a bad linebacker. I don't know how he's going to be like in the, let's just say we put him at the middle linebacker. I don't know what he's going to be like. We just saw special team snaps from him, but he's a solid player, in my opinion. But let's grade this draft. But overall, in my opinion, I would give this draft class a B. Because Gardner-Johnson and ERIK MCCOY. Let's get on to the next one. In that 2018 draft, in the first round, we selected defensive end Marcus Davenport, who I think still has hella potential. That's a good ceiling. He's a freak athlete, and I feel like people are writing him off too early because he's a little injury prone. But when he's on the field, I believe he can give you a 10-sack season if he's on the field and if he's not injured. But let's get on to the next pick. In the 3rd round, we've gotten wide receiver from UCF, Traquan Smith. He had his games like the Eagles games, the Redskins games last season, rookie year. We had a lot of big expectations for the next season, and then the second season, he barely performed good. He literally has the same stats as Taysom Hill. I really want you to look at it. He really has the same stats as Taysom Hill. It's unbelievable. But I really hope he can blossom in his 3rd season. You know what I mean? But let's get on to the next. Yeah, I don't want to waste your time. So this is Rick Leonard. Right tackle, left tackle, whatever you want to call him. He got waived, went to the Houston Texans, never touched the field on the Saints field. Right here, Cameron Moore had off the field issues, got to the Giants, now he's a free agent. Now you got Charles Jamerson. On the Panthers, yeah, never got filled. Yeah, I was not finna waste y'all time. Let's get on to Boston Scott. Boston Scott was the guy I really liked. I mean, he was a solid kick returner, punt returner. I think he was 3rd string back when he was here. Yeah, he was really solid. And then he went to the Eagles and went off. But yeah, I love this pick. Yeah, let's go to the next one. And then we got center/guard Will Clapp. He's a solid depth piece. Or what I meant to say. He's a solid depth piece. You know when we do that little tight end pack, we put him at tight end, he blocks for us and he run a ball. Yeah, he's good. Where do I see his future on this team in like the next 5 years? A great depth piece, you know what I mean? Great depth piece. But yeah, let's get on to the grades. Overall, what I'm going to grade this draft, I'm going to put it as a C. Not a bad draft. Let's get on to the next one. I will finish this tomorrow. Trust me, I have a little editing error, so I will drop this tomorrow. Chai!
Hey, my mama raised a soldier. I ain't had shit. Yeah, I'm going bad shit. I'm a part of the madness. Have you niggas look? You know I'm spitting that crack, bitch. Red dot beam, have you disappearing like magic? My mama raised a soldier. Why? I ain't had shit. Yeah, I'm going bad shit. I'm a part of the madness. Have you niggas look? You know I'm spitting that crack, bitch. Red